You guys read the title? We're going to be rebuilding the Bills, the Buffalo Bills. It doesn't even sound live, so hold on.
W
Hold on.
title.
W title? W title. Am I even live? I can't, bro. Am I live? Bro, I sound so stupid, but it won't pop up.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Yeah, that's a little loud, though. But Buffalo Bills. Should we make a new coach?
The Bills need a rebuild.
For real, bro.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Fantasy. Alright, bro. Let's see what draft pick I got.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
Alright, bro. Oh, AJ Brown. Justin Jefferson, no.
What is your fav team?
I gotta say Chiefs, bro. Chiefs, really. I gotta go with him, bro. I can't leave him. Alright, bro. I need a QB now. I need a QB to lead this team, and there's no one good.
CJ.
CJ Stroud. You know what, bro? I never played as him. Why not? Why not?
Bilbo.
Bro, I'm trying to recreate the Bills to be like the best. So I got a QB. I did not get a running back. Should we get Derrick Henry? James Cook. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Bro, you gotta pick it, man. Who do you think should lead it, bro? Gotta be something good though. Who should lead the running game? For the
McCaffrey.
Bills, McCaffrey? That's actually a good pick, I feel. Mike Evans? Why not, bro? Yeah, let's work on
Madden
that, bro.
25
I gotta get
picks.
some offense. I'm on
There is a
2026.
reason.
Oh, I need a freaking what's it called? Oh, free safety one. Middle linebacker. I don't even know if I got a left tackle, bro. Alright.
Maybe we should go with number 1S now.
Number one. What do you mean, bro? Bro, just in case, bro. Just in case if somebody gets injured, bro, we're gonna need some like good players, though.
1.
CB, get Lewis, bro.
Players.
Number one players. Bro, I'm trying to build this defense first, though. Oh, yeah. Kicker. Yeah. Brandon. Bro, last time I played, they didn't even let me freaking, like, what's it called, bro? I forget what it's called. They wouldn't even let me get a punter or kicker, bro. Safeties. Things, bag.
I think I can little choose him.
Use.
For kicker. Cam Little.
Cam Little for kicker. Only if I have him. Alright. I'm not gonna be playing the preseason. Actually, should I? Yeah, why not? But let's see the lineup though.
Easy dub, I'm calling it.
So we got. Why is he injured? 9 weeks? Alright, but I got Justin Jefferson, McCaffrey, CJ Stroud, whoever this guy is, D Hop, Kittle, whoever these two are. I know Williams, Bobby Wagner.
W team.
Yeah, bro. Alright, bro. Giants? Alright, bro. We're going against the Giants. I don't even know who they have.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo.
Super Bowl LX win calling it.
Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football is on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah.
Taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll come up here.
He's running down the field. He's running all over those Giants.
On play action. Stroud moving left. He's going to put it up, take a shot.
Bro, keep your hands on the ball, man.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All right, come on, McCaffrey.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Bro, why is he high, bro? He's cooking. He's cooking down that field.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud pushed down to his left. He's got it at the 7. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain He's got it. George
Let's go, George Kittle.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Let's go. Buckets. Not buckets. I know the next stream is going to be NBA.
I know if you get bored you can sim to the playoffs.
So now, after the touchdown,
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
I always play
They're trying to
franchise.
get him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Yo, that Mahomes.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time.
Yo,
And there
this
is
Mahomes.
the guy at
Yo.
the top of the game.
Bro,
Patrick
I love
Mahomes,
Mahomes,
their
bro.
Starting
I gotta
all the
cook
way
him in
back
this
the
game.
spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first
The
time,
Giants get Mahomes.
these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying
Oh
to
my.
make a career in playing in the NFL.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Yo, they got Creed Humphrey too. They got 2 of the Chiefs players. Yo,
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down.
that's crazy though. They got Creed Humphrey as center and Mahomes.
It's
But they got the duo too. Bro, bro.
complete. It's Ray Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the head up, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was
I may see the Jets as a Super Bowl contender.
great job holding their ground,
Yes.
forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Packers.
Oh, oh, oh.
The Bills is good.
Oh yeah.
That was a great play by the defense, but he got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose.
Oh yeah. Look at the Bills defense. Oh yeah. Sorry, Mahomes, not today, buddy. Not today, bro. I love you. You're my QB, but still. I gotta cook you, bro. I'm sorry, Mahomes.
1st down. It's Stroud.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He'll let this go.
Bro.
Jefferson.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow, really the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he will
All right. CJ's alright.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
I just realized the backups are about to play in the second, bro. In 16 seconds, the backups are joining in.
So now,
So I'm going to have to switch up, bro.
Seconds.
to kick this one away.
Dang.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
Oh, yeah, they're still on Mahomes right now. I think he's cooked. He's cooked with my D-line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Oh, yeah.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. From the 25, here's second and 8.
Backups time.
So after one,
Is they backups? Yup. They got their backup out.
more after this.
Come on,
You're
CBs.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, a run with Davis.
Let's go. Linebacker.
He's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. You're trying to
Get
pick this
hype,
up
bro.
from
Come on, let's
8.
linebacker. Hey, this is right linebacker.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton.
Dang.
Where to go? He is taken down.
Alright. I'm gonna send for this game. We already had the defense on. Easy
It's a
W.
win here for the Bills as they start things out with
Now
a victory.
we're gonna sim it
Here in the first
to
week
the next
of the
to the regular season. Yeah.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of...
Yeah, send to the regular season. I just wanted to show people what they expect to see. Alright. Alright, that should be good, bro. Now let's see if the Bills can win their first game. They're 87 overall from PMSU. Alright.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Alright, bro. First game of the season. And we receive
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Let's
It
show
is for real.
the
Season
audience
begins
what they've
here.
been waiting for.
Off we go on
For
Sunday
the
Night
Bills.
Football.
Oh,
And they'll be set up well as he
it's
is
not bad. I mean,
35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here we go. Stroud gonna throw right away. Open man.
Oh, yeah.
The field is Kittle. And he'll be marked down at the 45.
yeah, you better show him, Kittle.
First
Show him which way you're going.
on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Bro, this isn't no McCaffrey, bro. Where's McCaffrey?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
Yeah, see, bro, we can't make it anywhere because it's not McCaffrey.
Pick
Bro.
up about 3. Second down coming up. Quick
Where is he?
A look at the key inactives in this one. Look, some big losses to begin this regular season. It is second.
Bro,
and
where is
6.
he?
Oh,
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Lockett headed in motion. On first down, Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He'll return it from the 11. Oh, looks like he's moving a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Bills offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
17 yards. That's good for the Bills.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bills. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. So now, after after the touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off his own read, Daniel's gonna hang on to it. A big hole. He's to the
No
40,
way.
to the 20.
No way.
He is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Makes the score Bills 14, Ravens 7.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10.
All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All right. At 18. Let's hit.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Bills first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give them a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bills first down. So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
They'll try to run with their fullback. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here You have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown Buffalo. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined this division, and they set the tone for everything that happens.
Well, this game is actually kind of intense.
And you talk about divisions having identities, they have their culture really at the top. Baltimore.
Oh, the ball's out. No turnover here, but the guard's able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. At the 11-yard line. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he is upended. Awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He has Lockett over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. The ball comes out.
Let's go defense.
The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to
official on a different account.
loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. Greg, this AFC East, a division that really has been dominated by the Bills. The 5 straight division titles. It's hard to see who can knock them off that perch right now.
Yeah, and I think until someone decides that that's going to change, I think you just have to assume that Buffalo remains the king of the East. And I think when you look at the bottom of the division with the Jets and New England, they're clearly in a rebuild. Young quarterbacks, new coaching staffs, trying to kind of get themselves out of the bottom of the division. Miami seems to me, I don't know if they're ready to compete necessarily with Buffalo directly, but Miami is a playoff caliber roster, a playoff caliber team. They've showed it in years past. So if anybody's ready to compete, I think it's Miami. I just don't know, Mike, if they are ready top to bottom over the length of the season to get enough wins to keep pace with a team as good.
And 2 new coaches at the bottom of the standings last year, the Jets and the Patriots. And Greg, both guys who played for a long time in the league and bring a certain amount of toughness to the top of the organizations.
Oh, absolutely, and it was very clear exactly what New York and New England were looking for. They wanted culture centers, right? It wasn't about getting the fancy play caller. It wasn't about the X's and O's. They needed to establish an identity and a culture of excellence and of winning. So, no question, Mike, there was a very clear mission, a clear path to landing on Vrabel and Aaron Glenn, and they think they have their guy for the long term.
On play action. Side of midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And it's Khalil Shakir playing like street football. Everyone go deep. And this time, it works. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they host the Houston Texans. And it's...
Yeah, those teams are looking mad good, though. That's only their first game, too. They're alright, though. I gotta make some big plays now.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Ravens offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. You know, Greg, you start to think about, okay, who are the teams that didn't make the playoffs last year that have a chance this year? Look, it happens every year. We just have to identify who they are. Who are a couple top of mind for you as we start 2025?
You know, as I start in the AFC, I think the Cincinnati Bengals, and you got to think the way their season ended last year, they rattled off 5 wins straight, really on the back of Joe Burrow.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. First time Pro Bowler a year ago, it is Kyle Van Noy working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And 3rd down coming up. Quickly, a look at the key inactives in this one. Look, some big losses to begin this regular season.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Oh, a loose football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. You know, Greg, early on, it's always new faces in different places. Off-season movement, what caught your eye?
I think there's so many good ones, right? You talk about Stephon Diggs. He ends up in New England, and Cooper Kupp now. He's moving on to Seattle from the Rams. But I think it's the guy the Rams signed to replace him, Davante Adams. I know he's not the youngest anymore, but watching him play in New York with Aaron Rodgers last year with the Jets, he can still run. He can still make every catch. He can still go up and compete at the high point. I think you put Davante Adams with Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, in that offense run by Sean McVay. I think that's a sneaky, maybe not a sneaky because he's a...
And he's into the end zone. Zach Moss, touchdown Bills. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up.
All right, Daryl. I'm done. Okay.
And the Bills will extend this.
I'm done, bro. I'm that tired, bro. I've been live like every day, bro. So I'm gonna sim for this game and end it, dude.
It's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna end live.